When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. Persistence is very important. You should not give up, unless you are forced to give up. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. I could either watch it happen, or be a part of it. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. The first step is to establish that something is possible, then probability will occur. My biggest mistake is probably weighing too much on someone's talent and not someone's personality. I think it matters whether someone has a good heart. I wouldn't say I have a lack of fear. In fact, I'd like my fear emotion to be less, because it's very distracting and fries my nervous system. I say something, and then, it usually happens. Maybe not on schedule, but it usually happens. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change, if the alternative is a disaster. I don't create companies, for the sake of creating companies, but to get things done. Talent is extremely important. It's like a sports team, the team that has the best individual player will often win, but then there's a multiplier from how those players work together and the strategy they employ. You shouldn't do things differently just because they're different. They need to be better. Really pay attention to negative feedback and solicit it, particularly from friends. Hardly anyone does that, and it's incredibly helpful. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. Starting and growing a business is as much about the innovation, drive, and determination of the people behind it as the product they sell. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. It's very important to like the people you work with, otherwise life and your job is going to be quite miserable. People should pursue what they're passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else.